Hey everyone, for this hackathon themed around health and wellness, our team, CCCS, is excited to present to you Lunch Lotto, your healthy lunch picker. We'll walk you through the problem we have identified, our vision, our solution, the technical components behind it, and our next steps. Next slide. Let's start with Yuki. Meet Yuki. Yuki is a MCIT student and it's 12 p.m. Her 595 lecture has just ended. She is hungry and struggling to decide on lunch. Without opening apps like Uber Eats, she has no idea what healthy options are available and often resorts to unhealthy choices. But when she does open the app, she ends up spending too much time deciding. Frustrated, she defaults to grabbing pizza from Franklin's table purely out of convenience. Slide. Our vision is to provide a quick and engaging way to discover healthy food options nearby, making decision-making easier while nurturing both body and mind.
Here's a quick look into what our product looks like. On the left, you can see a wheel. It's a lucky wheel to decide what to have for lunch, and we only have healthy options up here. And in the middle, you can see after selecting the meal, you can just go to the Google Maps with one click. And then on the right, it would be the setting tab where you can set your distance preferences and your price level preferences and easily save your preferences. Next slide, please. And here is a look at the key features that make our extension both practical and engaging. The first one would be recommendation based on distance. We utilize the Google Maps API to find nearby healthy restaurants based on the user's current location. And it's also default filtered by open status, so you can only see the available options. And the next one would be customizable preferences. Users can personalize their search by adjusting the distance and their budget level, and it allows for a tailored experience to suit every user's needs. And one of our standout feature is fair and fun decision making. It's a fun wheel, and it randomly selects lunch spots for you. Make sure that you're not tired of selecting. And it's also perfect for group outings. You don't need to worry about social pressures, and everyone has a chance to try new places. Last but not least, we have instant Google Maps access. After selection, users can click a Google Maps link to quickly view the restaurant's details, and they will know where to go. Together, these features make our extension fast, fun, and also personalized.
For this project, we combine front-end technologies, Core APIs, and Google services to create an interactive and engaging experience. We use the HTML and CSS to ensure a clear user interface, while JavaScript handles the spinning wheel and interactions. We also use the Core Storage API to save the user preferences, and Geolocation API fetches the user's location. Also, we use the Google Places API to retrieve healthy restaurants and Google Maps API to provide direct navigation links. So now let's see how these components work together. User starts by interacting with the Core extension user interface. Well, they can spin the wheel or adjust their settings. The background script fetches the restaurant data from the Google Places API, filters it based on the user's default preferences, and stores it for selection. The pop-up UI dynamically updates, displaying a spinning wheel with randomized restaurant options. When the user clicks spin, the wheel rotates, select restaurants, and displays the details in the pop-up. So we can see the Google Maps link after we pick a choice. The user can fine-tune their preferences in the setting page as well. Next. Okay, so looking ahead, we have several exciting improvements planned. The first one is we plan to implement a meal tracking feature, allowing users to log their past lunches and favorite restaurants to discover patterns and make better meal choices. Another goal is to calculate estimated calories burned while walking to the restaurant, along with potential calorie intake based on the menu data. Finally, we aim to introduce a social feature that lets user combine friends' favorite restaurants and spin the wheel together to decide on a group lunch spot. Next, let's jump into the live demo.
Okay, hi guys. In this demo, I will walk you through how Lunch Lotto help you find healthy lunch spots with just one click. So let's open the Lunch Lotto extension. And we put this cute GIF here while the extension is being loaded, and it feels like your healthy meal is on its way. And here we have a simple interactive pop-up with a spinning wheel, which will randomly pick a healthy restaurant for you. But first, let's take a look at the settings for the restaurant selection. So currently the search radius is set to 1.5 mile and the price range is set to $1 to $2 signs. And this means Lunch Lotto will only consider nearby and budget-friendly restaurants that match these criteria. Now let's go back to the wheel. So with just one click on the spin button, Lunch Lotto will pick a healthy and nearby restaurant, fulfill the requirements for you. And let's see. So today's lunch spot is Cafe Lift. And you can also click on the link to get directions on the Google Maps. And yeah, here it is. You can also go back to the setting page to edit the distance and price range whenever you want. For example, you can set it to 2 miles and maybe price level to a little bit higher and then click Save. And Lunch Lotto will update the restaurant options based on your latest preferences. And yeah, that's the demo for our Chrome extension, and hope you like it.